Meanwhile, in Hollywood at the Griffith Park Observatory, Vanessa's sitting by the entrance, thinking. Till Jeff came to where she is, and she saw him. Thank you for taking me here. And as Jeff went and sat next to her. Anytime. Look, I'm aware I should be happy, even though my family moved us cross-country all the way from New York City a few weeks ago. Why'd I get the sense you're not? You may be right, but then again, I knew this day would come. I just didn't realize so soon. What do you mean by that?
Meanwhile, at the Edgewood Ridge Manor in Sheldon's room, Sheldon's surprised to see his mom there. Mom, how you feeling? I wish I knew. Can I come in? It's your house. And as Rachel came in and sat next to her son in bed. You know, you've been quiet the whole flight home a few weeks ago. I just can't stop thinking of what happened at that party. One you and Dad didn't want me to go. Yes, and your father and I has reduced your restriction for 2 weeks due to the fact that we've been helping out moving in. I need to tell you something what happened that night. Meanwhile, at the Seabrook Motel in the bedroom, Nate's finished getting dressed and is about to leave, so Carly came out and see him. Hold, where the hell do you think you're going? I want to surprise you with a picnic in the park today. Then let's go together. It's not like anyone knows we're here. Not to worry. Nobody, including your family, knows who we are. You know, this feeling when I'm with you, it's so strong, and I like it. Meanwhile, at the Grandview Diner, as Adam came back and sat across from Melissa at their booth. So y'all, yeah, what's the real reason to why you want me to marry you? Because I need to build a family of my own. I've lost so much since my parents died, and I don't want and you won't. But don't you think we should take it slow? Look, there's no time to explain. Please do this for me, and I'll fill you in later. Okay. Thank you so much. Come on, let's get out of here. And as they got up and head out, but Adam stopped her, and they began kissing each other. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the main room, a young woman named Stephanie Cloverdale is finishing on some paperwork, so someone came to her and she noticed. Mom, I see you're about to go on lunch. Actually, I'm about to go right now. And as Stephanie went and put the paperwork in the cabinet and closed it, and came to her mom. Well, let's go. And as they head to the dining room. Meanwhile, at the Whitman's house in the living room, Carol and Jeremy are talking. You think what our daughters say is true? Not to worry. The Grand Canyon is the safest place to be. We're gonna have to tell them the real reason before Ricky or Alison find out first. Don't worry, we'll tell them everything. Or you can tell us now. And as they turned and saw Ricky and Alison. Ricky and I both know you didn't just throw this trip out of nowhere. And we wanna know the real reason. Look, what you can't backtrack on what you said, Dad. We heard everything. Jeremy, we need to tell him. All right. The real reason is, I got a job there. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in the Indy apartment, Thomas saw the portrait of him kissing Holden's wife on Yolanda's iPhone. When the hell you're gonna tell me? I wanted to so bad. What stopped you? Because obviously it must have meant something to you. Wrong. It meant nothing at all. A lot has happened now. I don't give a damn about that party. The fact of the matter is, you kissed her and kept up with me, which means you can't be trusted at all. It was just a kiss. That kiss says we have no future together.
Meanwhile, in Hollywood at the Griffith Park Observatory, Vanessa and Jeff are talking. Vanessa, meeting you was the best thing that ever happened in my life. Really? I didn't realize, even though I only dated Max for a couple days, but I kinda get it. Overall, my life, how should I say this honestly to you? It's been kinda boring and average till you came into my life. Must have been fate in some strange way. My mom always told me everything happens for a reason. Yeah, it does. Anyways, getting back to where we were, seriously, you know you can tell me anything. I don't want to bore you with the details, I'm a lot wrong. Look, I know we only know each other for a short period of time, and I can see you've been through a lot. I'm sure you do. But there's only one difference. What's that? You don't have your family plastered all over the media, which makes living here really difficult as you know it.
Meanwhile, at the Whitman house in the living room, Carol, Jeremy, Ricky, and Alison are talking. Wait, you got a job? How did you manage that? Your father and I used to work there a long time ago. Interesting. Yeah, we wanted to surprise you all. But now that you know, you can rest easily. And as Jeremy and Carol went to their bedroom, just as Faye and Max came towards them. So they used to work there. Yeah, who would imagine? Yeah, but I think there's still something else going on. Meanwhile, at the Edgewood Ridge Manor in Sheldon's room, Sheldon and Rachel are talking. You know, you can tell me anything. It's about that night. What is it? I've been thinking what happened if I didn't show up. I mean, I wanted to see if I can get a record deal, and your father and I told you we would sign you up after high school. The truth is, I had a text to show up if I wanted to. Wanted to what? Meanwhile, at the Baldwin Will Park, Carly and Nate are sitting on the bench talking. Look, Nate, about that picture of Holden and me, it's alright. Obviously, his marriage is falling apart before the scandal. Yeah, and me being his mistress. I mean, the media can sure as hell ruin a person's life by speculating a rumor. That's very negative coming from them, which we don't need right now. I just want all this behind us, because I could kill Holden for doing this to us. Holden and Victoria can't ruin us ever. I assure you, no one will ever know about us. Meanwhile, someone from afar is watching Nate and Carly. Meanwhile, across town, outside the Grand Diamond store, Adam and Melissa came out, and Melissa is looking at the ring that Adam got her. I can't believe we're engaged. That's what you want, right? You promised me not to tell anyone of what I'm about to reveal. Sure. I've been getting threatening text messages about what happened at that party when I went to New York. What happened there that prom? I saw Holden's father got shot or whatever, stabbed by his mom, but I don't know the details. Let me guess, she saw you. Yeah, even though I was outside the room, she must have figured out someone was there. But more importantly, she's blackmailing me to marry you, or she exposed Samuel as the one who killed Ben. We gotta tell the cops. No, we can't. The only way to save Samuel is for us to get married, till we prove that he didn't kill Ben that night. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the dining room, Stephanie and Taylor are talking. So how are things with you? I'm fine without Peter in my life. I know how you feel about him and what he put us through, but he's still my dad and your husband who's getting help. Yeah, let's just hope it works. Anyways, how's things going between you and Oliver? Well, we just started going out a couple weeks ago, and I really like Mom a lot. Timmy said the same, but it's different. Besides, he just wanted me for sex, which is tiresome. But Oliver cares about me. I mean, I never met a man other than bad boy. That's just it, Stephanie. You and I have managed to always be attracted to bad boys, and that will never change. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in the empty apartment, Yolanda's about to head off till Thomas stopped her. Hey, wait, you can't mean it. Yes, I do. You cheated on me with Holden's wife out of all people. Just happened. The hell it did. You can't just let it happen unless you want it to. Look, I know how this is. Really? Because the entire world saw that. I've been trying to tell you. Well, you didn't try hard enough. Look, I'm sorry, alright? That kiss didn't mean anything to me. If that was true, you would have told me. But the fact of the matter is, since you didn't tell me, I can't trust you anymore. What are you saying? Are you really gonna let this end us because of one freaking kiss? Yes, I am. The entire world viewed it. I don't know if I can be with you anymore. So basically, what you're trying to tell me is, we're done. For good.
Meanwhile, in Hollywood at the Griffith Park Observatory, Vanessa and Jeff are talking. Look, living here overall is not quite bad as you think. Dude, you're one of the popular guys in our school along with your older brother Andrew. The only difference is, And by the way, Andrew's not my older brother, he's my twin brother. Anyways, I play varsity football and he plays varsity basketball. I see. Why can't you do both sports? I don't give a damn about popularity. Shut up with that. You know you do. When that crowd goes wild, see you land a touchdown, it gets your adrenaline going. Is that why you don't want to join the cheer squad? We're talking about you. But since we're at it, I might give it some consideration. So there's no girl you should worry about other than my ex-girlfriend, who thankfully isn't here. Same for you. My ex-boyfriend Oscar also lives in New York City and was happy of the fact of me leaving, but overall, we're just beginning the new chapter of our lives.
Meanwhile, at the Whitman's house in the living room, Ricky and Alison are talking. You still up for going? Yeah, I'm still going. You want to find out what they're up to? I just want my parents to be safe. You mean from any harm or danger? No. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want our family to be any danger than we have to be. I'm sure we won't be, but still. Look, I gotta go to work. You mind giving me a ride? My car's still in the shop. Sure. Meanwhile, in Jeremy and Carol's bedroom, as Carol closed the door and turned to her husband, Jeremy. You know, it's amazing how much info we can get from the kids through years. And either blackmailing or play it off like they don't suspect that we know. That's how I like to see it. Yes, I do. Anyways, Max and Faith have gone to their respective areas, which leaves the entire house to us. Ooh, I like the way you think. And as Carol and Jeremy begin kissing each other. Meanwhile, at the Edgewood Ridge Manor, in Sheldon's room, Sheldon and Rachel are talking. Sheldon, you know you can trust your father and me with anything you say. I didn't realize Holden's marriage was falling apart, and now the media blames Carly, Thomas, and was getting back to what you were gonna say. It said if I didn't show up, it was gonna ruin my chance in the music business in the future. So it was blackmail for you to be there. Yeah, so I showed up, and he wanted me to perform, but I wasn't ready yet. I want to know who. Look, I want to know who sent you here. Sladen caught me. The person who you fired a couple months ago. So yes, stay right here. And as Rachel got up and left the room. Meanwhile, at the Grandview Diner, Adam and Melissa came in and went to the back, where Faith and Max came out of the office and came towards them. Hey Adam, I want to thank you for giving me this job. You really came through, man. It's no problem. Anyways, I'm about to start work. And as Faith went to her station, and Max turned to Adam and Melissa. So what's going on? Melissa and I are engaged. It's good news. Yeah, I'll fill you in later. And then Melissa and Adam went in the office, and Melissa closed the door and turned to Adam. Look, I'm going to help prove that Samuel didn't kill them. Thank you so much. And once this is finished, we can file for divorce. And as her and Adam's iPhone beeps, they check the metrics, and it's a text saying, spread the word of your engagement. And Adam looks at Melissa. Who the hell is this? Holden's mother, Tracy. I think I should tell you more to what's happened that night. Meanwhile, at the Baldwinville Park, Carly and Nate are sitting on the bench talking. I don't know about Holden, but Victoria wasn't happy of the fact that Holden kissed Lucy and me. What was it about anyway? Didn't Sheldon fill you in? He wanted to make a fool out of himself in front of the media. Only he dragged your family into it. Unfortunately, it seems that's not the only reason why our parents moved us here. But it's only a matter of time because not gonna happen. That family's not gonna harm us ever again. And as for Holden, he's gonna try to fix his marriage. I think it's a bit too late for that. He just needed a reason to get out. And thanks to Lucy and I, he's got it. So the question is, who does Holden really after? Lucy or you? Even as with me, I'm with you. And there's no way in hell that's gonna change. Meanwhile, as the person who's watching revealed to be Victoria Grimes, who's recording Nate and Carly on her iPhone. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the dining room, Taylor and Stephanie are talking. tell me, how come we're always attracted to bad boys? That's just how it is. We're all of us not like the others. He's genuinely sweet and I likes that a lot. Do you really? Mom, come on. I'm just saying, no matter how sweet and genuine our may be, you and I both know we want something more than just calm waters. Well, maybe it's time we try something new. I mean, change is good. Well, maybe it could work. Trust me, it will work. I hope you're right. But I gotta meet this electric character. And you will, Mom. Soon. Meanwhile, in the empty apartment in the living room, Yolanda and Thomas are talking. Really? You're letting this be the end of us? I don't like this any more than you. But the fact that everyone saw that, I just can't get past that. Look, I know you love me, but that's not enough for me. Let me make this up to you. I'm sure you can, but I can't get past this. So you're breaking up with me? Yeah, I am. I want you to go and never come back. You don't mean that? Yeah, I do. Please get out. You know what? Why didn't you tell me you had a place lined up? You know, it doesn't matter now. Yeah, it does. Overall, you lied to me. Yeah, but I didn't cheat on you, now did I? All I want you to be is happy. That's all I want. Then please respect my wish and get the hell out. And as Thomas went and head out, and Yolanda came and closed the door.
And as Yolanda went to the balcony and looked below, and as she thinking, damn it, we could have had a great future, Thomas, but no, you just had to stuff it up. No matter. Soon, Yolanda saw Thomas head into his car and got in and drove away. And as Yolanda came back to her iPhone and opened it and saw a picture of Victoria and Thomas in a kiss. And as Yolanda thinking, mark my words, Victoria and Thomas, I will find a way to make the both of you pay. And you wouldn't even see it coming.